Hi Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and welcome to your Avalon Rituals reading number 2. And this time we're going to start with a little tuning in. I have done this already with the last readings that I put online in the last month, and I will keep this tradition for the Lenormand. So if you like to go directly to your reading, you can just go to, I would say, 2 minutes, 2 minutes 30. If you would like to receive some healing energies from this beautiful singing bowl in Avalon, then you can just close your eyes. As I've already said, I'm going to use the Lenormand today, and I'm going to clarify with the Lenormand the tarot spread that I just did for you guys. So you might want to look at the tarot reading as well that I did for the month of July. So if you like, you can close your eyes, you can take a deep breath into your belly, and then just exhale. You can take this deep breath as often as you like. And then just go into a natural breathing rhythm and enjoy the sound of the singing bowl. I will now turn around the camera so that you can see your cards as well. Wow, okay, I have to say this is amazing, as I already did the tarot spread for you, and I feel like now I know what the situation in the tarot was about. And this is why it is so cool to combine those two methods, because you can get the energy surrounding a situation already in the tarot, but if you then have a look into the Lenormand, you can actually know, okay, this is about love or work or whatever. And I do feel like the situation that we saw already in the tarot, if you are curious about that, maybe you want to look at the tarot reading first before you watch this. I do feel this is about love. So in the tarot, we had the tower coming down and something really changing in the month of July. So I was really curious about what is in the changing, what is changing for you guys. So you are here as this woman, no matter of your gender, your love interest, or ex-partner, future partner, or the most important person at the moment is this male person here, no matter of their gender. So, and I'm going to do this now step by step to go through the reading. So there is meaningful communication that you are going to have that is going to bring a transformation that is very likely also an ending of a situation. We do have solutions here, key moments in the matters of the heart that lead to, again, an ending. The coffin is an ending. It's also sadness. So these are the cards that I can see around you. But now here comes the interesting thing. If I now have a look onto your love interest, or not the love interest, but the house of the love interest, that would be here, we do see that this person is actually blocked. There is a blockage, a challenge with your love interest. And also this person is in the house of the mountain, which means also this person, again, it's double meaning. This person is in the house of the blockage, of the challenge. So I would say this person here is definitely blocked. I do see there is another person involved with this person, and I do have to say that I do feel like definitely a love situation here is ending and transforming. Let's have also another look. What we can do is like use those two cards here for you as well. So this is moving on from something, moving on from difficulties. I do feel like you have been through quite a journey already with this other person. I do feel like things were not so much anymore in alignment with what you truly want and need, and with your own needs. Also, the key is in the house of the fox. The fox can indicate a couple of things, but one thing the fox can indicate are your own needs. So I do feel like for you there were like key moments, like aha moments, like, okay, these are my needs, this is what I truly want, this is what I truly need. And you also communicate these things. And I do feel like you have also a need to move on to something that is more in alignment with who you are. There are also, this is your house, so we have the birds here. It seems like things are a little bit stressful for you. The birds indicate stress and nervousness, but also it could indicate a phone call or like a lot of messages being sent in the month of July. So maybe you send with this person a lot of messages. If there is not another person involved, the interesting thing, I said it already in the tarot, I said like there are a lot of people. So this is why I do feel like for a lot of you guys, this could be another person who is involved in this situation as well. As I already saw in the tarot, that there are a lot of people energies in it. Also you are in the house of the snake. So the snake is mostly a difficult card, because it can indicate betrayal, it can indicate complications, delays, could indicate another woman, could indicate someone who is a bit manipulative. So yeah, it's but also it could indicate your own ambitions. So since you are in the house, I do feel like if this is another person, you are very much focused on this other person, and this is like spinning around in your mind and you're thinking about this other person. Maybe you're thinking a lot about the complications in your life and how to like find good solutions here. I do feel we have, let me see. So the interesting thing is here we have a partnership. We have a strong partnership, but also a withdrawal. So this can be a withdrawal or a separation, saying no to something. That's a promise, and that's basically the opposite. This is setting boundaries and saying no, while this is saying yes. So it might be that there is a strong partnership coming in for you. So that could be something, because we have here also the tree that is really stable and secure, and then we have the bear here. Also, this could mean this could be a person with a specific kind of influence, someone in authority. Could be a teacher, a coach, or a chef, or a boss. So in that sense, if I see just these cards, there could be like really stable and strong contracts, because this could also be a partnership in a sense of business. So it could also be that you have, even if I put this then up, because the tower is an official building, as well. As you see, those cards can have different meanings depending on what you ask for. So when we do an in general reading, like I do right now, I share with you all the information that want to come through, and I'm not always sharing the same informations for each card. But this is the card of saying no, of setting boundaries, of control, but also it could be an official building. So it might be that there's a strong contract coming in in an official building. I do feel like your work, even if there are maybe some unclarities, uncertainties, I do feel like your work life is very stable, or is getting very stable. There are lucky coincidences, which I do not believe in. So I would say there is fate putting, or maybe the interesting thing is that I do feel like when there are synchronicities and those happy coincidences, it's literally you being in alignment with spirit, with the energies, with your true authentic self. So I do feel this means you are in alignment with your path, with your true self, and you're following the energies. It might be that you are learning something new. It might be that you do some sort of education here. We do have the mice here, which is also like the loss or a fear of loss, or maybe something that is getting a little bit less. So it might be that in this contract, and maybe this is why there are some confusions. So it might be that there is a contract that is, or your workplace is getting a little bit less, or maybe there is a little bit of a change. But in general, I do feel like there are really strong contracts and a lot of stability coming your way. And again, it might be that you learn something new, or have a workshop or a course related to your work. So that's cool. Also, finances are in the house of the tree. So I do feel finances are going to stabilize as well. And also we have the new beginning here in the house of finances. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, there is maybe something new coming in your work area. And it's going to be very stable and also the finances are going to be stable. Also here, this again, it could be something very officially that you're going to do. Maybe you learn something new in an official way, like let's say lawyer or something like this, you know what I mean? Or you work in a big company or in a very official building that is maybe even governmental. And we have again money and contract here. A contract or communication about a contract here. I do also see like there's something like moving on, and this is a key moment for you. So I do feel like your work life is going to stabilize, your finances are going to stabilize. There might even be something new in your life. But again, we do have here a little situation in your love life where we also have, related to the love, the scythe, which is an ending, something that is being cut away. Maybe there was another person involved, as we do have the snake here as well. But then again, the snake could indicate complications and delays. And I do feel there is also an announcement. So it's going to be officially over. It's going to be officially, the end is officially here. Let's have a look around this person a little bit, because when we are here in the area of love and there is a change coming in your love life, I do feel like I need to look at this person as well. Yeah, I do feel like also the person is thinking about moving on. The fish are finances, but also something that is flowing. So I do think that this person is thinking about moving forward again as well. And I do feel like this person sees this as a solution as well. It might be that there are wounds. The moon is traumas. Do you say traumas or traumata? So it might be that are even like wounds in the, let me see, or stress. I feel like there is some sort of emotional stress or emotional nervousness, maybe some anxiety. But I do feel like this moving away is going to be a key moment and a solution. Also, having a look at the bottom cards here of this person, we have blockages. Maybe there is communication, quick communication about some blockages. It might even be that there is like stress and nervousness because there are blockages, because I do feel this person is blocked. But I do feel like if you can talk about these things, then there is also a lot of appreciation. So yeah, because the flowers are always something good. Appreciation, being valued, and yeah, so it's important, I feel like, to talk about these issues here. Interestingly, in this row we have the fox and the snake, and I do feel like fox and snake together in a row is a little bit of a dodgy situation. So as I've already said, there could be some betrayal and someone trying to how do you say it, to cover it up. So I'm not entirely sure if this person is completely free emotionally, or if this person is already involved with someone else, and maybe that is the blockage here for this person. Either way, I do see that there is something ending, and this is basically for the highest good of all, for the best of everybody involved. So let's see. Yeah, there is a karmic decision. This is in the house of karma, of destiny. Let's see what else. Yeah, there are some, I do feel like there are some messages coming in that is going to give you more stability, and it might be that this stability is also referring to an inner stability. But also then we do have the finances getting stable, or maybe there is some kind of flow and you feel comfortable and stable within some sort of flow. What we can also do is have a look onto the corner cards, that these are the things that are in the changing, or these are the main, how do you say this in English, this is the frame basically of this reading. And we have transformation, news coming in, which is always good news. We have new stability, inward stability, and also therefore outward stability, which is really great. This again could be work as well. So I would say this was a nice completion to the tarot that we had before. So let me know if you resonated with it. Leave a like or a comment, or subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you find this combination of the two, if you maybe prefer the tarot, or if you prefer this, or if you think like the combination is cool. As I've said, if you want your own personal reading, you can go to my website. It's www.avalonrituals.com, and yeah, I will give you all the information below this video, so that you can also book your personal private reading with me as well. Have a lovely day and see you soon.